Hi, this is Girls Night Out Parties with For Girls Only. I'm Pat Galena.
I'm Jennifer Stikowski.
And I'm Kim Cole.
We are all three We are all three longtime members of doing For Girls Only parties. So what we want to do is go over having a bachelorette party. What are some of the fun products to make having your party a lot more exciting? Now don't forget, we have a stripper pole which will help to make your party more exciting also. We didn't bring one in to show, because we have 10-foot ceilings in here and it only goes up to 9.2-inch ceiling. But we do have stripper poles, and that will actually add a little extra to the party if y'all are wanting to stay in and have a little bit more fun. We forgot to bring in the balloons, which we have, that we sell, that look like pecker balloons, which are a lot of fun. Now, in the discussion, Jennifer, you've got a helium machine. What makes some balloons stay up longer than others?
Well, they put a little extra chemical in it to make it stay up longer, kind of like we use the Prolong cream on our men to give them a little longer staying power.
Amen, sister.
So just a little extra to...
And while we're thinking about it, our Prolong cream does come in passionate fruit and mint flavored, because we like tasty things at For Girls Only. Yes, if they get edibles, we get edibles. It's only fair. All right, now, so we've got our cake pan. How exciting. It'll add a little bit more fun to the girls' parties. Now, my thing is, and I wonder if you could do Jell-O out of these.
Can't imagine why you couldn't.
I know you could do a big chocolate one out of this.
Just spray it with a little
Non-stick.
non-stick. Put your Jell-O. Yeah, you can make a Jell-O mold. He'd be all kinds of jiggly. Woo.
Well, then we
I don't know how hard that'd be, but
well, hey, look at it this way. What we can do is we can put a banana right there.
yeah, I was gonna say you put a little fruit right
A
there.
little strawberry.
Well, what kind of a cake would you make out of that? You two are the cooks of the group,
well,
not me.
Depending on your preference, I mean, you could always do a nice dark chocolate, if that is your preference. I would do a nice little vanilla for me. That's what I prefer. But either one would be nice. I think Kim here would like a little red velvet.
Yes, I like my red velvet, so when you cut into it, it looks extremely meaty. Add a little cream in certain spots, inject it in, so you get a little surprise when you bite into it. And you can always do a homemade cream cheese icing as well, any color you want, just a little food coloring.
I'm getting hungry thinking about it. Also, to make your hors d'oeuvres more fun, we've got your different cocktail picks. These have got positions on them. These can show customers what they might have forgotten to do.
Yes, I went to the doctor one time and he told me to find a new position, so maybe I could find a new one out of these cocktail picks.
That would be a fun little game with your appetizers if you put it in your cocktail smokies.
Yes.
And then whoever picks it has to show what position they actually got on their little cocktail.
You know, that has been fun over doing parties over 28 years like I've been doing. That makes it a lot more, because the girls will come in and one of them will be like having like we've done at the sales meetings where you have to show a position. What was it? Beth came up with that one time, and it was hysterical watching everybody on the ground. We've got your pecker party, and they're little peckers. Well, you can pick your teeth or use them hors d'oeuvres.
Well, I mean, you know, what poke's better than a pecker?
And you always have a pecker in your little weenie.
And then we also have your naughty pecker that have things that go like eat me, bite me, blow me, taste me, which these will work really well, especially if you're even having a group together or having a his and her bachelorette party. I mean, obviously the little peckers for the his and her. Now the couples peckers, they would do good for the his and her parties. Mm-hmm. And the sayings would, but some guys, they don't do well when they're playing with peckers. I don't know. They just don't seem...
Unless that's what they prefer.
And being from Memphis in Midtown, yes, we understand that. Now you also have to have something fun to sip on, so we have straws.
Yes. So, for those of you that swallow, it makes it a little easier.
I always tell my girls when they break open their straws and they get them in their glass and start drinking out of them, I'm always making comments about the different colors, like the green is kind of moldy, but I always tell them it's the only time they'll actually suck a penis and get something they like out of it.
And look at the different colors. We have red. They come in
pack of multicolored.
And then we have
Oh, the glow in the dark.
Hey, we can find it when it goes into hiding.
That's right.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Now, of course, we have to have things to we even have that you can freeze these little ice cubes. Put these in your glass, freeze those, or put them in your punch bowl. Always great, too, if Aunt Mary, 86 years old, shows up at the party and she's a Baptist virgin. This would really help to add a little bit of excitement to her.
Yes. Give her a little thrill.
Absolutely.
Gosh. I've always thought that's what I pass about. If
Yeah,
you,
you got these.
oh, yes, go over these, too.
The molds are great. You can do candy molds with these. I have seen where they have taken, I think it was like ginger ale, and made little ice cubes with them, and she had little martinis, and she had it laying across there, and it was very cute. So you can do, you know, candy,
They're
ice
also
cubes.
they're also really good as Jello molds.
Jello,
Yeah, for
yes,
like
that
the
would be
Jello
awesome.
shots.
And chocolate candy mold.
Absolutely.
And you can do white chocolate or dark chocolate,
Yeah.
any kind you want.
Again, your preference.
And then this one actually comes with the penis, comes with the girl, it comes with us in his favorite position, of course. You can tell when man makes a product. And then we also have it, I guess, where, well, in my case, I would have to stand on a stool. If I was going to try to do it standing
Well,
up.
you know, when you're snack size,
And then,
that's what you get.
and then, of course, we have light up things. We have your, yes, this what makes these fun. Your beer glass that lights up. Get this out of here. I was just trying to keep everything in place so I didn't have packaging all over. Well, if we get, well, I'm telling you, I know they come out because I take them out at the parties to make sure that they work properly. Ah, there we go. That was it, had a little staple. Isn't this fun? You have your beer glass, you discuss it.
Nothing like drinking something with a nice, colorful penis in the bottom.
Again, you can swallow and say, look, honey, I did swallow.
Well, you know something fun to do too is when you're getting married. I've always said what makes this one a lot more fun is use that for your toasting. Well, I know it works. Well, how does it work here? It's got the little. Anyway, it does work just like. Turn those back on now. Hold them up. Let the girls see. These are fun. Well, I don't know why this one is. It's got. Well, I know it's not the batteries. I'm obviously doing something wrong.
Well, you are blonde.
I know it.
This blonde moment brought to you by Pat Galena.
Isn't that the truth? You figure it out. Well, we continue on. Look at that. I do. Every Halloween party, I always carry the beer glass since I prefer to drink scotch and water. It's kind of hard to drink it out of a martini glass. And I try to remember not to do shots on purpose.
I was just gonna say it'd be neat when it's slowly changing colors and
Well,
try
I'm married
to
to
do
a
one
robot.
shot per color.
That would be. Well, too much work. Can you imagine me
Be
at my
drunk real
size?
quick.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you imagine me at my size? I would be all over the place. And then,
Well, but that would be cute at the parties because a lot of them, you know, would give you special names, and if you call somebody by their real name, then you have to take a shot, and this could be the, you know, the shot
and
glass
everybody
that
can
they
have
make
their
them.
own little glass too when
Yeah,
they go
you can
out.
make 'em, yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
And then, of course, the Bachelorette, she's got her very own shot glass.
absolutely.
So she's got hers on a string. Isn't that fun? That way she can just glow all night long.
And not lose it.
Or you could put this one on her. This would be cute.
Oh, yeah, those are cute.
The little pacifier, and it glows all different colors.
It's a
And
lighter
it
upper.
lasts a very long time, and when it starts to slow down, if you just turn it off for a little bit, it kind of recharges itself, and then you're back in business.
I just love it when you have the back.
These are awesome when you're out partying. They were great on New Year's Eve. You know, just fun special occasions.
Now somebody figure, how'd y'all do this one now? Oh, you know what this has got to be? We've also got the blue balls that light up. Problem is, they're great, but the problem is they have to be in the water to light up.
Yes.
They don't just light up with, so that's why I
Well,
like
but
them.
that's a good thing, so you're not running the battery
Right.
down when you're not using it.
Right. Because that makes it a little bit more fun. And again, something else fun for the Bachelorette to have.
And they run on the little button batteries, which of course we sell.
And if by chance you're not at one of the parties, you can always get them at the dollar store.
Yeah, but ours is a better deal.
Well, yes.
Because, I used to buy them at the dollar store because I am the dollar store queen. But it's a better deal to get ours.
Well, and yeah, you're right. We do have
That's
better.
right.
But
Just ask my husband.
I think I heard that last night from somebody too.
It was probably me.
We've got your swizzle sticks. You get 2 to a pack. I guess one.
That's right. So you can stir it up. Get crazy.
I'm sitting here laughing, thinking, okay, we have one blue. These would work really well in Midtown because you're not ever going to get some guy to use a blue one unless you're in Midtown. You think?
You're probably not going to get a guy to use them, period, but that's okay. Unless, of course,
It's
he
one of my
swings that way,
yeah.
which is not a problem.
Which is one of my family members. Bless them. And these are fun though. They're cute. What else do we have exciting up here?
Little golf tees.
Those work really good for stocking stuffers also.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They are shaped. They have little boobies on them. They're shaped like a woman. For that one-stroke handicap. Well, let's hope it's more than one stroke. But okay. I guess it depends on what you're talking
For
about.
an 18-year-old, it might just be one stroke. When you get to be our age, it's going to be more than one stroke and a prayer.
Well, if you do have that 2-pump jump, we do have plenty of items that work well for him, like Prolong Green and cock rings.
And if it's another his and her bachelorette party, look at that. He can have a boob to suck on, and she can have a pecker to suck on. These are so much fun to put on your beer bottles, or your beer cans.
This is the one-time size doesn't matter, okay? Because,
And if you're drinking the same beer, you won't get them confused.
This is true.
Unless they're doing tequila shots, then like
and if he's not used to little bitty titties, this might be a change for him.
Hey, let's
Some
not.
of us didn't get to go to the booby store, so
Oh, thank goodness for those special doctors. And then, of course, after you've left your party, you're going to want to go home and do it because you've been sitting here listening to it all night long. So we have a cum cloth that's made out of a fiber-filled towel. That's wonderful.
or the cute little towels. This is one that says ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If it wasn't for women, your ding dong would rust.
Ain't that the truth?
And we have several others that have different little sayings on them. But they're cute, and men find those funny.
And then
This is like the ShamWow.
that you buy on TV.
They're on
for
little
just-
set chamois.
Absorbs all the moisture.
Yeah.
they're really thick. I thought, Lord, if they would put those at AutoZone, like I bought some of those kits for shining cars, I thought those are twice as thick. And then, of course, a little bit more fun stuff. We have the Pecker Pacifier. These are fun on bows also, even
Yes.
for baby showers. For a little boy baby shower, somebody said, well, that's just terrible. I go, no, it's the fun of it. Must have humor. Or all the girls at the bachelorette party can wear a glass necklace shaped like a little pecker. It comes with its own little case, too, that it comes with. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Actually, I'm
And again, this is one time where size doesn't matter.
And it's a mini experience with a glass one.
I'm just wondering if you could hook up your silver bullet to that thing. Go, whee! Watch
Hey,
this.
you know what? My husband might find a way.
I'll have to talk to Mom. Mom might. Other fun things we've got, and this makes the parties a lot of fun too. We've got the little erasers. Now, I don't ever show the erasers much often. Do y'all use the erasers on your pens?
I have.
Because they're cute, cute, cute. They'll fit on a pen. They'll fit on a pencil. You put them on straws. And they're actually got little holes in them too, so you can attempt to suck on them. I think you would do a lot better attempting to suck on one of the pecker straws that are meant to be. It's got a bigger hole. And then we have lipstick. Something fun to add. And by the way, the lipstick stays on really well too. Excellent lipstick.
And they come in assorted colors.
Take it out to the club with you. Put it on in the club. If you're looking at some guy, make eye contact while you apply your lipstick.
That would be.
It'll give him a good idea.
Well, now we know why Chris is keeping you home more. Now we understand that. He's listened to your presentation.
Oh, yes.
He knows your tricks. And then we also have female fishing lure and male fishing lure, which are cute. Again, a little gift for everybody at the, that way if you're having a bachelorette for his and her, something cute, because everybody likes to go fishing.
Bass Pro, eat your heart out.
And the fun thing about this is this is the last night you get to go fishing.
That's it.
But you better come home empty-handed. You better not come home with a catch, because somebody could be upset with you.
Yeah, you don't want to catch something.
Look at that.
The tiara.
And the fun final finale we'll show you. By the way, we do have more things on our website that to look at for the. You open that? Anyway, you notice it gets passed right on down. We know the blondes, we know the redhead, and we're going to give it to the brunette. But no, please consider having a party. We have an absolutely wonderful time. If you're looking to become a representative, we'd like to talk to you about the For Girls Only opportunity. We've been around for a long time. We are in-stock company based out of the Memphis, Tennessee area. We have some advantages over other companies. If you place your orders by 10 a.m., they ship that day, Monday through Friday.
And most of our reps carry inventory with them, so you're going home with your merchandise that night. I even sell batteries, so I'll fill up your toys and send you on the way. You don't have to stop at Walgreens. You don't have to raid the remote, because you know how that man is about his remote. It's kind of hard to watch
Here, let
that
me
new
see.
movie you got.
I'm
If
just
might-
trying not to tear
you
it.
don't have batteries for both.
We'll just do it this way then. There we go. We'll just hold it that way. That way. Isn't that cute?
That's right. So the bachelorette can have her pretty little crown,
And
or the birthday girl if it's a birthday party, or just
A divorce party?
Yes.
It just says party girl.
yes.
Because we know what kind of girl she is.
So if it's a bachelorette party, we'd like to tell our girls the couple that plays together stays together. If it's a divorce party, I tell them, look, I'm going to sell you the best boyfriend money can buy, so you can be a little more selective on the next go round.
And Kim, what do you tell your clients?
About. You tell me if I'm not going.
So anyway, yes, so we're trying to make y'all's experience having a bachelorette party, a freedom party, any kind of a party more exciting than just a basic no thrills party. And oh, that's fun to do too at parties, because you can have pecker races.
Yes, there we go.
Is it gonna pop for us? Okay. Well, come on now, come on, hop along. I know you pop. We had you going here now. Well, he's just gonna be a.
Well, I guess I can't wind him up.
Okay, well, we'll start this part over. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that.
That would be funny to have little. That would be an awesome.
Okay, look at this, girls. We have a hop along pecker. These are cute. You can have little pecker races at your parties. And whoever wins maybe can come up with something else that they can tell all the other girls they
Look
play
at
with.
Get it, baby.
You know, I
He came. All right, he came.
I know. I think I've been with him before. He's acting very familiar. But anyway, please consider calling Girls Night Out parties with For Girls Only for having a bachelorette party or just a fun party. We're here to help make your experience more exciting. Call 901-FUN-TOYS, FUNTOYS, or our toll-free number is 866-386-6922. We look forward to hearing from you, and may you have a wonderful day.